How to get last items of a list in Python. I need the last 9 numbers of a list, and I'm sure there's a way to do it with slicing, but I can't seem to get it. I can get the first 9 like this.
A negative index will count from the end of the list, so
you can use negative integers with the slicing operator for that. Here's an example using the Python CLI interpreter. The important line is A-9 column.
The last 9 elements can be read from left to right using numlist-9, or from right to left using numlist:10-1, as you want.
Slicing. Python slicing is an incredibly fast operation, and it's a handy way to quickly access parts of your data. Slice notation to get the last 9 elements from a list, or any other sequence that supports it, like a string, would look like this. When I see this, I read the part in the brackets as 9th from the end to the end. Actually, I abbreviate it mentally as -9 on. Explanation. The full notation is, but the colon is what tells Python you're giving it a slice and not a regular index. That's why the idiomatic way of copying lists in Python 2 is, and clearing them is with. Lists get list.copy and list.clear in Python 3. Give your slices a descriptive name. You may find it useful to separate forming the slice from passing it to the list.__getItem___ method. That's what the square brackets do. Even if you're not new to it, it keeps your code more readable so that others that may have to read your code can more readily understand what you're doing. However, you can't just assign some integers separated by colons to a variable. You need to use the slice object. The second argument, none, is required, so that the first argument is interpreted as the start argument, otherwise it would be the stop argument. You can then pass the slice object to your sequence. ILIS. ILIS from the itertools module is another possibly performant way to get this. ILIS doesn't take negative arguments, so ideally your iterable has a __reversed___ special method, which list does have, so you must first pass your list, or iterable with __reversed___ to reversed. ILIS allows for lazy evaluation of the data pipeline, so to materialize the data, pass it to a constructor, like list.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.